And we happen to have a very special lady on the line. That lady would be the one, the only, the inimitable Diana Blood. Cans for Wishes, how are you?
I'm well. How are you guys?
Just dandy. You are inimitable, by the way.
Yes, you are.
I will. I think I'll say thank you.
Yes. Yes. So let's start out by saying I saw you and your mother produced evidence of hand-holding. Congratulations. Hand-holding and a social media share to boot. That's some major progress there, Jerry.
And with the fireworks in the background, was it not perfection?
It was beautiful. So
yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, it was great.
And congratulations again on meeting the $200,000 milestone, which if people know, they know. If you don't, in a nutshell, Cans for Wishes, an organization created and heralded by Diana since 2020, has now been responsible for creating over $200,000, which most importantly has furnished the wishes of how many children?
44.
Wow.
I want to say 43 or 44, somewhere in there. Yep.
That's beyond fabulous. I don't even know how to say it, but we can all help on Sunday, can't we?
We sure can. We have another drop-off at 753 Euclid Avenue in Sagertown. We'll be there from 1 to 5, one of our regular monthly drop-offs that we always have. Excuse me. And we'll be there to help you unload all your metal stuff, your aluminum cans, your appliances. If it's metal, we'll take it.
You might run into a few pageant queens and a few, we have different levels of involvement with the young ladies that you've also mentored, and some of them have put on their own pageants on top of their service to Cans for Wishes, which is pretty fabulous.
Yes, we've had several of our contestants and our queens have gone on to do that, to raise money for their own groups or organizations that they're passionate about. And one of them was Cans for Wishes with the Mommy and Me pageant. But we have just been extremely lucky in all the ways that we've been able to reach out into the community.
I'm especially appreciative of the way that you found a way to keep Kennedy incorporated into everything.
Yes.
She's just a spectacular young lady, in my humble opinion.
I concur.
I have told her more than once. I'm like, I love all our kids. I'm like, I love getting all these people that we're able to meet. But I have told her at one point, I'm like, listen, you're not going anywhere. I said, I don't care if you're 35 and married with 10 kids. You're not going anywhere. Like, you're staying with me forever. So she's like, okay, sure, whatever you need.
Yeah, she's a bright light.
Yeah, she definitely exudes positivity, especially you consider some of the things that she's been through on a personal level. She's amazing. She really is.
Yep.
So,
we love her.
Cans for Wishes has another way that you can help them coming up with the Jeep Jam that is being heralded by Diana Householder. This is her third year with that, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. I want to say third year, maybe fourth. Gosh, I think third.
And this time she's splitting the proceeds with another organization, the Veterans Leadership Program. And you, on the backside of Cans for Wishes, you're also preparing for another pageant yourself to name Cans for Wishes Queens coming up again.
That's correct. September 6th. We are going to have our, fourth or fifth annual Miss Cans for Wishes pageant, and we will crown a new group of queens. And every year it gets harder and harder and harder to watch these kids go. But luckily for us, they always end up coming back to Cans for Wishes. So even though they might not have their title anymore, they still have their involvement with us and their family with us.
Well, you springboarded some great young ladies into a world of service, and I think that is a remarkable accomplishment, considering most of them are not yet teenagers.
That's right. That's right. Well, and that's what I tell their parents, and I tell people that ask about our pageant program. They often are like, oh, pageants, they have such a bad reputation. And I said, well, this one, it is a pageant, yes, but I'm not looking for the fanciest dress and the best hair and the best makeup. I said, I'm looking for, the young ladies that have it in their hearts to really want to make a difference and serve the community, serve others. And I said, that's why we have Cancer Wishes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit different from what you're potentially thinking it is. It's not quite that way.
Mm-hmm. So all of the information about everything we discuss is usually on your Facebook page, but there are other ways that people can see it too. You still have a website that you keep active, right?
Yes, ma'am. CancerWishes.com. John Newhart keeps that updated for us.
He does an amazing job.
Oh, he does. I'm not electronically or technologically inclined. So luckily John is, and he just zips right through all that stuff and keeps it updated for us. But so if you want to find out any of our other information, like Susie Q said, Facebook or our CancerWishes.com. We have another event coming up August 17th. It is an aluminum can only drop-off.
That's right.
At Ace Supply up in Erie. That's another one we're real excited for. Alexis Johnson and her dad Eric, they have planned this one for Cancer Wishes. We're trying to branch out into Erie. So
right.
With Lincoln Recycling having locations in both Meadville and Erie, we're trying to utilize the Erie location more and take advantage of that too. So,
and again, that's always open to someone who has a collection, whether it's some metal and or cans. At any time, they can go up and make a donation at either of the Lincoln Recycling. I don't know why I keep saying Avenue. I do, but at either of the Lincoln Recycling facilities, anytime, and all they do is say, put it to the Cans for Wishes account, right?
Correct. Actually, to the Make-A-Wish account.
Okay, the Make-A-Wish account.
Yep. You could just say, hey, we have a bunch of stuff. I'd like to give it to Make-A-Wish, and they will add it to the account as you had mentioned. And you can do that at any time. I know Cancer Wishes has stopped doing our pickups that we did for people. It just became too expensive. We are so busy. We just do not have the time to do it. So if you can, if you're able, you can bring them to the drop-off on this upcoming Sunday, or you can take it directly to Lincoln, as Susie Q said. Either way, we will be sure to get the profits from that.
Most excellent. Well, Susie Q and I will be seeing you on Sunday.
Yep.
Finally getting the band back together. And thank you for being here. We know that this is not exactly your favorite time of day.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, but when it comes to you two and Cool 101.7, I'm all over it. I got to do it.
Another reason that she cannot be imitated, the one, the only Diana Blood. Diana, thank you for what you do so much. And we will see you Sunday at the drop-off. Again, 1 to 5. The address again, John's?
753
Euclid Avenue in Sagertown.
So to get there, if you go north through Sagertown, go through the second roundabout, and halfway through the right-hand side, there's a turnoff right at the credit union, and it'll take you right there.
You'll see the signs.
Yep, there's signs there too. So we'll see you Sunday, Diana. Thank you much.
All right, thank you.
Have a great day. Bye,
too.
Jerry.
That's Diana Blood, Cans for Wishes, and the guard dog is suddenly excited about it.
Yeah.
1987, Crowded House, Something So Strong. Good morning.
Good morning.